going, guys? It's been a minute. It's been about 6 weeks or so since my last video, I think. I've been a little bit busy. We finally brought Autumn home, our second daughter, and I just wanted to go ahead and showcase to you guys what we've been doing and what life's like here, and go ahead and officially introduce you to Autumn now that she's home and not at the NICU anymore. I wanted to catch you guys up on what has been going on with us. That way we can get up to speed and start filming videos again and talking about photography, travel, and beach life. I feel like it's appropriate now to start setting aside time every week to be able to do that again, now that we're in a little bit of a flow and a rhythm with having a newborn baby and a 5-year-old at home and 2 puppies. But yeah, so I'm gonna go introduce you to Autumn officially here now that she's not in the NICU, and maybe say hi to Claire, and maybe check out the dogs and say hi as well, and maybe give you a tour of the nursery upstairs where Autumn's room is. But hey, how do you like this setup here? I got this cool faux wood table. This is my garage. We got the noises from outside, but I don't care because this is just real life. I don't like shooting videos in studios, and this is as close to a studio shot as I think I'm gonna do on this channel now. I like the fact that I can come in the garage here, pop open this folding table, sit in this chair, have a backdrop that is real. It's not just set up for the sake of videos. This is actually my garage. This is where I work out when I have time. I've started last week getting back into the rhythm of trying to lift weights and do a little bit of cardio out here again, now that I'm actually getting some amount of sleep every night with a baby at home. This is where we can talk about photography here. This is where I'll review cameras and equipment and stuff, and I just wanted to also let you guys know that I've actually got some Fujifilm equipment coming. I've got a couple of lenses already here. I've got the Fuji X-E4 on order coming in from overseas. It's kind of hard to find those right now. You can't really get them on Amazon right now or anywhere in the US. But I've got one coming in on import from Italy, and that's going to be my photography camera from here on out. I was planning on using the R6, which is what I'm filming this on, for photography, and I still will use that for photography for more professional situations like portrait headshots for my wife's leadership at her store and at her Chick-fil-A. I do a lot of media for the store, and I'll use the Canon R6 for that probably, and obviously using it for video for YouTube for you guys for this. But this is where we'll review camera gear and stuff, and camera bags and all the stuff that I've wanted to start talking about. Maybe do a what's in my camera bag video. So this is where we'll do it. Nice little real backdrop. This is real life here. It's not a fake studio, and yeah, I like it. You might, when it starts getting hotter in the summer, I'll just turn on this fan, and I don't even care if there's fan noise in the background because it's just real life. But all right, let's head on inside and introduce you to Autumn. And here we go. Here she is. Autumn girl. Hey baby. She loves this little pack and play. She loves looking at the mesh in here. I don't know why she loves it. We got these dangly things that she thinks are like revolutionary to stare at, but she loves it. I'm gonna go ahead and get her out of here and show you guys to her. Here she is. Here's Autumn girl. What is that? Is that a big camera? Yeah. You hear me talking? You do. She's just the cutest thing in the world to us right now. And she's perfectly healthy. Big blue eyes, good appetite. We got her on a good schedule. She's sleeping pretty well. She still gets up every few hours, but you know, she's 4 months old, but she's really only a month from her due date. She should only be 1 month old if she hadn't been a preemie. But she is just something else, huh? Something else. All right. If she'll let me talk for a little bit without fussing too much, huh? I'm living on this stuff right now, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm doing the Mr. Mom thing right now. If you've never had a baby before, it pretty much takes over your life for the first few weeks. Really for years, but especially these first few weeks, because she has so many needs, you know, and you got to take care of her. And I'm the stay-at-home dad. I did this with Claire, and I'm doing it again with Autumn. I'm happy to do it. I wouldn't choose to do anything else. We are very blessed that my wife has a successful business as a Chick-fil-A owner to be able to foot the bill for our family needs without me having to work now. I used to, as you know, I've mentioned before in my vlogs that I used to be a wedding photographer, photojournalist, shot for various newspapers and magazines. I shot over 300 weddings during the years that I was doing it, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and it was great. And I'm going to teach you guys a bunch of stuff about that and how to build your own photography business. I still have plans to do all that, guys. The past year has just been a crazy year. As I've talked about multiple times in different videos on this channel. I wanted to go ahead and touch base and get started and kick off this year with some videos again. I was planning on continuing to do at least live streams through even having her. I knew obviously that she was going to be coming home, and I wanted to continue at least touching base with you guys each week. But we had a pretty terrible thing happen the day after she came home. All through November, December, and January, she was in the NICU after she was born in mid-November, and she was only 27 weeks along my wife's pregnancy, so that was her gestational age, and obviously 27 weeks, she had to be in the NICU for 3 months. It was a difficult time. We were going back and forth to the NICU, which was 45 minutes from us, twice a day for 3 months, through the holidays and everything, and that was really hard. It was a long journey of a lot of pain and frustration and difficulty that led up to her finally being able to come home. And the moment we finally got told that she could come home, it was a Sunday. It was January 30th, and we were super excited to be able to finally bring her home. And what should have been a joyous relief of an experience to finally bring our daughter home turned into a very difficult and very challenging, emotional first few weeks of her life, because the day after we came home from the hospital with her on Sunday, the Monday right after that, we tragically lost one of our dogs in an accident that I don't want to get into the details of. I tried making a video about it a month or so ago, and it just felt wrong to make a video about it and to talk about all of it. I thought that would help myself get through it a little bit, but it's been long enough now. It's been almost 2 months since it happened, so I feel like I can at least let you guys know. I posted a community post about losing our Bella, was our oldest dog. She was going to be turning 12 next month, and so she was 11, and my wife and I are celebrating 11 years of marriage this month, and Bella was with us through the entirety of our marriage. She was with us through all of the travels with Chick-fil-A. I've talked about our journeys before in previous videos of how we had to move every couple of months for several years, pursuing my wife's dream of becoming a Chick-fil-A owner, and Bella was with us through that whole process, and it created a bond with that dog that was so strong because she was part of our home family unit, even though we didn't have a home for so long when we were on the road, and she was with us even before we were married for a little bit, and it just was so tragic of an accident that happened that took her too soon, and it happened the day after bringing her home, and so it was, I had to bury our first fur baby, fur child, whatever you call it. She was basically like a kid to us. She had gone through so many health issues over the past several years. She was diabetic, she had gone blind, and she had started to take a turn for the better with some of the medications we had finally got her on, and it was looking good that she could probably live for a couple more years. And this accident happened, and it just felt awful, and it realistically ruined the first couple of weeks of having Autumn home. And as you can imagine, losing someone you care so much about like that, right as you bring home a baby, and you have to be focused on the baby and waking up all hours of the night and getting no sleep. It was a disastrous mixture that really was hard to get through for a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to at least finally tell you guys about that. That's been part of the roadblock for me mentally for being able to get creative again and make videos again, was obviously getting past that difficult moment for our family. And Claire having to adjust. She's 5 years old, and she had to adjust to bringing a sister home and from not being an only child for the first time, all while having to deal with losing the dog that's been in her life for her entire life. And it was awful. And but we're good now. We've recovered through it. My wife and I are stronger than we've ever been as a married couple, and this little one's healthy, and Claire's healthy, and our other two pups, Sky and Sandy, the Husky and Gold Retriever. I'll show you guys them in a second. They're doing very well, and we're all good now, and we're recovered. And we got this little one on a schedule and everything's going good, and it's spring break for Claire now, as I said before, so just having some time at home with both my daughters is fun this week, and I think I'm going to start heading out and starting getting in touch with you guys again, making videos, talking photography, travel, and beach life again, and hopefully get into a groove with it, and hopefully be able to stay in a groove. So I just wanted to catch you guys up on all of that and let you guys know that I'm still here, still wanting to make videos, and I'm going to do my best to get back at it now and show you guys a little Autumn Hope as well. Let's go ahead and go say hi to Claire and go say hi to the pups, and maybe show you a couple other things before we end this video. Come here, pups. Here they are. Here are the puppies. Here's Sandy. Here's Sky. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Hello, crazy psycho dog. Yeah. Hi, goodness. Goodness, happy pups. Happy pups. All right. And here's Claire Bear.
Hi.
Hi. Been a while since you've been on a video.
Yes.
What do you think, though? Should we start making adventure videos again?
Yeah, with Autumn.
With Autumn? Oh, maybe.
And Sky.
And Sky, yeah. We'll definitely take Sky. But yeah, I think that's going to be fun. We'll do that. We'll go do some adventure videos and stuff again. Take Claire down to the Keys and make some videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say bye.
Bye.
And here is Autumn's nursery. This is the beautiful room this little one sleeps in. Yeah, we put quite a bit of effort into trying to make this place nice. Got her name, Autumn Hope, up on the wall. Nice and pretty. Got a crib here. Got her chest of drawers, changing table built in on top. All the supplies. Diapers for days, wipes for days, diaper pail, noisemaker, blackout curtains, rocking chair for when we're dead tired in the middle of the night trying to get her to fall back asleep, and a whole mess of crazy clothes that need to be put away. but yep, that's our life right now. But alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Got a crying baby here to tend to, and hope you enjoyed this video. Catching you guys back up with everything, and time to go be a dad. Alright guys, later. It's okay, baby. It's okay.